you go. Let's see if I made the wrong mana decisions once again, as usual. All right. How is everyone out there? How are you surviving this day? You're supposed to have Frankenstein in reserve. It's true. It's very true. No opponent yet. Hate to see it. Since I was against Tasia, I was hoping for the double move. And it worked. Like, I'm going to be. Um. Does this block? This does. Tasia scares me. One of the worst factions and heroes in the game scares you? Oh, Perma Inker? That's not even included. That's a different thing. That's not Tasia. Walrus Scout isn't played and traced. I think I played against one today that played Walrus Scout. I still don't have permanence to put the Frankenstein into reserve. So we'll do this. That's not Tasia. 80% of the time, if you're going against Tasia, it's not gonna be a perma anchor. There we go. Oh, beautiful. We love it. What do you have for one? You tricking me? You are not tricking me. Oof. Can I get away with not manaing here? Or we just get rid of one Frankenstein? I think with my list, that's fine. Yeah, the next Muna hero is really good. A lot of fun to play. Makes me want to actually play the faction. You should always play the faction because it's the best. Oh, there's that Jack Frost. This Jack Frost used to be mine. When I gain one or more boosts, if your reserve is empty, you may exhaust target card in reserve. When Expedition moves forward due to Forest, up to one character gains Fleeting. And then if you control two or more boosted characters, draw a card. Is that a Cole trying? Yeah, I had a really shit day though. Um with my trying. No, the mana reaping. That's fine. As long as you're doing your best, that's all we can hope for. Are you sure about that? I am first. No mana. We don't need it. Her dad was a dick. What you got here? If I have one or more boosts, draw a card. Nice. Was hoping for a reef, but we'll take that. There's my token. How's the rest of the bracket looking? We got a bunch of no shows. Okay. Um what happened with the first round of the bracket? Let me go look. I haven't had a chance to look yet. It looks pretty normal for single elimination, honestly. Yeah, it happens very often when there's people with higher elo than others. Single elimination is like one of the only ones where your elo does give you a benefit in the like bracketing. And then yeah, the amount of players. All right. um let's see. 5 5 versus 4. I'll take my chances on 4. Hooked into hooked. I love it. Dream, but now it's over. Who do I potentially fight after this? Oh, of course it's Rinku. And Rinku hypothetically does not have to decide quite yet. Watch this one. Watch this move right here. I'm sorry, creative. I warned everyone that tonight was a challenge night. Rinku's trash. Good thing he isn't here to see me shit talk him. True. Rinku never watches my streams. Look at all 3 uniques right here. I'm not gonna show you what they do so that Rinku doesn't know. I've never seen a Rinku in your chat. More like Rinhu, right? Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Except for I should have done that on something else. Here you go, bud. What's up, Ross Cat? Have fun in jail? Oh no. Oh hey, it's the liaison. All right, Rinku. You're going against Runefolk? Uh-oh. All right. I'm gonna switch decks. I'm the boss, so I can cheat. All right, this is where I lose. All right, against Kojo, I'm going first. Honestly, not liking this hand very much. Kind of really sucks. All right, we're just covering all bases except for a character. Oh, nobody moves. If Rinku wins this, he'll be at 500. I will rise. Oh, let's see what we get here. Fuck. I will rise. Wear shame like a crown. All right, I'm not too upset about that. Cheap perfume. Da-da-da-da-da. I hope I don't regret that. I can't do hooked twice. Hmm. But if I want to move at all, I have to do the aerolith. Fuck. Boom. I told Rinku I'm anti-violence, so I'll get rid of the boom. Do you risk? No, just kidding. I don't have a token. I don't have a token, so my Athena doesn't even work. Besides to remove fleeting from it. Ooh, nice. Always the fire rabbit. Market's women, I think he's to blame. I gotta get a 2-for-1 or 2-0 here soon though. I think I'm cooked too. uh hmm. Fuck. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, the hunger. I didn't even think of the hunger, to be honest. Which is my bad. Man, there goes my one jammer, too. Man, this is hard. Do I even mana right here? Probably. Mm-hmm. YOLO. And done. Hey, y'all. The rage, though. I don't know how to read. I read my own unique wrong. It's landmarks, not permanents. Whoops. Can't believe that Rinku beat me. It's okay, now we can go do what we're supposed to do. Oh, I didn't even give him enough elo to get to 500. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Maybe Rinku isn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, I just didn't even read. I put that unique in like the last game of earlier today, and for some reason I just auto completed it in my head to be permanents, but it was landmarks. The bounty is Rinku's. Good job, good job. Yeah, I played that terribly. Going against the world champ just got in my head, I guess. I'll blame talking to chat actually on the two big mistakes I made. One, not reading my own unique, and two, forgetting about the hunger and not even thinking about it. But here we have Chili versus Rosscat, Siggy versus Basira. This is a really cool Saskia. Rinku also made two mistakes. You were just raging to show off. I loaded up all the snacks for that hunger too. Oh, Chili's playing Basira. I should have realized that. Is this his very mean Basira? I don't see a clue, so maybe not. It could be gone too, though. That Saskia is very nice, but the Ascended is going to keep this tied up right here. I was doing grinding to 400 elo earlier today on my own channel, and it went horribly. Very horribly. I ended up with less elo than I started with somehow. Even with the amount of players, it looks like we're going really fast. So I'm about that. People were saying that. Except for I only hard counter freeloader somehow. So mainly just a guy trying standing out of Rinku's way. Ooh, I think Chili might be in trouble here. I wonder if splitting was the way to go. 5 mana on a Sigismar with 3 cards. Pretty weak forest right here. Just needs 3/3/3 in stats here. Let's see what Rosscat has. Did either of you get the chance to play more Gudnak? I have not yet. Rinku did get some more news about product and stuff. I might maybe next week I might try to get into the TTS scene of it. It just honestly sounds so annoying to um try to find matches in Tabletop Simulator. So I just haven't done it yet. Like I know that they have a community that puts together matches, but I'd rather just click a button and sit back. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start focusing in more on um TCGs in general because it's not really working to split my content focus. Um so I think next week I'm gonna do Pokemon and maybe we'll try to fit some good neck in there. Pokemon, yeah. I don't know if you know them, Watchwolf 92, but that Val's Porygon that was in chat last week answered some quick questions, so starters felt kind of lower power overall. Yeah, we had less cards too, like 11 versus 20 or whatever. The deck that you guys kept playing cuz I never played it, the one that creates the cultists uh sounds or it seems like it would be really cool. It's just really hard in the demo environment. Runefolk and the Chaser are nerding out uh, with each other because the Chaser's deck is very mean. Akesha, uh, lots of discard your hand. So this game, they've already said the GGs. Rainfolk is gonna take that one. Oh, let's see, Rhubarb versus Rinku. Ooh, Rinku's running away with it, slaughtering all the Axiom players. My Traced deck hypothetically should be good against Sierra because of the one unique I have and then restocking station and then having one boom. But I got beat up by some guy named Wyvern earlier. GG's to Rinku. I'm still getting really used to playing Axiom. Traced is also really hard because it feels like all of your cards are just good almost all of the time. So what you pick for mana seems super important, especially depending on what matchup you're in. But you can also, once you get the scrap counters, you're able to put cards that you want in reserve in reserve. So it's like it's this weird balance. The hardest thing about my two uniques is they require tokens, and I'm not sure Bug Out Bag works great for it. I know basically everyone runs a couple, but I'm wondering if something with aeroliths would work better because it's just kind of easier. I don't know. Three Paju. I do have Paju. Do I have three? I have two Paju. There's obviously something that could be cut to have more Paju for sure. Yeah, they're saying low blow, Kojo, Kojo. You don't know about the Lily Allen drama? Man, the hardcore aggressive Sigismar with the tiny jail. Ooh, Rhubarb took out El Wee Wee round one, essentially. That'll be 2 points though. See, the thing is if you get a buy and then you show up for your game, you essentially, if you win the game, get 2 points for only playing one game. But like right here, you get 0 points because you never showed up. You know. Oh, the recruit isn't even on my screen. That's funny. All right, let me go see if my cat is around. He was being a sleepy baby, but he always likes to hang out in the office at nighttime. Welcome, Runefolk. Where are you going? I'm starting to. Oh, I have facial hair again, so he's happy. If a job or anything ever tells me to shave my facial hair, I'll just say I can't. My cat likes it too much. How are you doing, Runefolk? I heard you're playing Festival today. We just saw the end of your match against Akesha, so we didn't really see the full thing. It's a fair deck. Is it not Festival? I mean, I guess I'll take Festival over the other stuff. The Chase. I'm just glad I didn't have to play against the Chaser. Classic Fen build, no festivals. Hell yeah. What what elo are you at now? You've been zooming. I was scared against Chaser. At least you know though the setup. 557. Nice. Top 10 current season. Hell yeah. Are you going for number 1 or are you just chilling? Did the tiny gel hit the dang, yeah, tiny gel is actually I wonder why more people don't play it honestly. At least putting in 1 or 2 feels just like good, right? 1 is 90 elo higher. Is this boy really just falling asleep in my arms? It's okay, bud. We'll chill. This moves. All right, what do we got? Why are you so sleepy today? If you control a token, draw a card. When another non-token character joins your expeditions, if you control 3 or more characters in your hero expedition. I think part of the reason that I had such a hard time trying to climb today is I was playing during like peak sweat hours and I was just going against the strongest of things. And I am playing a new deck and a new faction. Rosscat is zooming. I think Rosscat is one up in this matchup, or maybe has a 100% win rate. I can't remember. This might be Rinku's kryptonite. He's still just chilling. He ain't even trying to move. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I think there may be 1-1, and this would decide who goes one up. Did you see the website that the AA team built for the weekly aces? Epsilon said that he wants to expand it to more. It's very, very nice though. You just chilling? My arms are gonna get tired, bud. If Rinku can hold a double move here, might be pretty good. It'll be a 2-for-1 most likely. Yeah, the website is really sweet. Oh, I forgot about the generating of another recruit though. Should still be a path for a 2-for-1, right? Oh, the Duel of Grit only hits ones. Ooh, that attorney kind of hurts in that situation. All right, you ready? Where are you going? You're just shifting? Okay. Nope, 1-for-1. I'm only slightly distracted on counting and stuff. How many recruits can this make? So they all go in the hero expedition. Pathfinder is really nice here. Oof. Man. You missed kitty time. He's still on my lap, but you can't see him. I mean, that's what happens when you step away. Oh, I'll try to see if he'll stay for the camera here. If I use my mouse, he'll start biting my fingers. No, no more uniques. Oh, yeah, this is another token spammer. Ooh, the Tengu here, though. Double Tengu. Can Rinku hold out longer? Now he's gonna go lay on the floor. He is a sweet boy. Where'd you go? Oh, what are you doing? All right. Man, 3 mana left though and a token spammer. 'What does Ross Cat got to answer this with? Oh, the trooper. Ascended trooper, no less. Perfect. Rinku still has a good chance of being first in points, right? 12 points. 12 points. And Roscat has 7 points. So I think Rinku will still be first. The only one he has to worry about is Runefolk now. You went backwards just to see the cat? Respect. Welcome back. G's to Rosscat. All right. Now this is for who gets the most points. So 1, 2, 3 would put you at 15 points. Rosscat can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the most, which would be 14 points. It's going to be a close race. All right, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. All right. Runefolk ever the sportsman letting Rosscat know that there actually is no festival. All right, I'm gonna try to watch the ads so that I can snooze them during the final match. Man, this Rosscat Siggy, it's hard to beat though. Ooh. Sigismar playable? Nah, I think we should spread the word that Sigismar is actually not playable. It's actually illegal. Should we open a Whispers pack? I promised Sky this week, right? So I think I have two extra Whispers. even right now though, I feel like is good. What did you promise me? Uh didn't you actually win something last time? I gave that to you, didn't I? Or did I never give it to you? Okay. For the tournament this week, it was whoever beats me gets an OP pack, and then first place gets a Skybound booster pack. Nothing really great. We just go straight to the back. Mana Convergence, Mescatet, Designer Drone. Ooh, Talarian Skater. That is actually great. Aoife, Sap Infusion, Simmerg, Blissfan, Hestia, Auron, Tech Lab, Refinery. No unique though. Skater Boy, you say? Pulled 2 uniques last night in your draft? Hell yeah. I need to open the rest of my skybox, and I've said that like 20 times. Ooh. This combo is next is going to hurt. Once that Jack Frost comes out, it's going to exhaust something and start creating tokens. Again, unique into unique. Roscat has an algorithm to always get the uniques. I wonder if a Anansi from hand. Ooh, there might not be another Anansi. I mean, in the deck probably, but likelihood in hand is lower because there's one here and one here. Looks like going for the 1-for-1. Let's see if the Requiem is picked back up just in time for this. Oh, no. Magical training and gets rid of the Requiem. What? What a surprise. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, Requiem's nasty. This is getting interesting. Having the aloe out is going to be good. There's potential for one more Anansi in there. Oh, shoot. All right, stacking up the reserve. I was too busy messing with the music. I missed the snooze. The Flamel just feels fair for the most part. It is a little overstated and returns a spell. All right, now that you guys are out of the ad, here we go. Gotta have you along for the ride. Pretty sure Rune is just thinking, but just in case, we'll refresh. There we go. Magpeng Hoarder. This is the moment. Rallying call. Slow playing around each other. Just say you. There's no magical training other than the two in reserve. The sleight of hand is on cooldown. Could potentially see one more before we have to see an Anansi. What? Oh boy, what is this? I gain anchored. You may put a card from your hand in reserve. I gain one boost for each card in each player's reserve. Oh boy. Are we going to... Are we gonna see a license withdrawal, or what do we got going on? Oh, the Sandman. It hurts. Sandman, it's always Sandman. GG's. All right, we got to go out on this song because I was teeing you up for this. All three statuses, but no festival. You guys ready? Congratulations to Ross Cat for winning. That is going to bring you very close up to Runefolk. And Renku. You guys ready? Why smoke? All right. Today's been a long day. Ooh, thank you for playing. Yeah, thank you for playing. I'll get the prizing out right before I leave this room. And we'll see you again next week. Yes, next week on the 16th. I think the week of Christmas we'll do a turn based. So there won't be a live play on Tuesday the 23rd, but there will be a turn based that will start on that day basically. So you have chance to play if you can ever play the live. You have a chance to play if you are going to be busy with the holidays. I know some people don't like turn based, but I usually do just like one turn based as part of the season, and this will be the one because of the holiday. And then the 30th should be fine, the 6th should be fine. So, worst case scenario, if there are any other days where I end up busy or whatever, there just won't be a stream, and I'll still put it out. So, look for all the informations and stuff tomorrow. I'll get working on that. And thanks for playing and hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for watching. And I will see you the next time I see you, wherever it may be.